Amazing. It's Rimworld. Welcome back. Last time, we had an amazing funeral. It was heartwarming. The speech was captivating and heartfelt, and everyone came away focused on good memories. Those good memories were, of course, of Mufus, who was with us for, well, we'll call it a day. Yep. Today, we are gonna brew some beer, and I'd like to get vehicles on the go, if possible. But in order to do that, we are actually gonna need some of this there steel. We are still currently in the process of strip mining all the steel that we've got on the map, but it might take a while for that to happen. And we've also got a mechanical lab to put together, which we've sort of like earmarked this particular room for. As well, I'm not sure. Well, I guess it's fine. Containment strength is 42. I guess we could probably keep the finger spike in here a while longer. It's only a fleshy dog-sized creature with a single spiked limb, although it can move remarkably fast, apparently. I'm sure it'll be fine. With steel being on the agenda, it's quite nice that we looked into deep drilling as a research, although with that being said, it's going to be a bit of a struggle for us to actually find that steel until we get ourselves a scanner. Now, deep drilling is just going to be a thing that will be nice to have eventually, I feel. It's another 90 steel down the drain. I need to remember to change the temperature on that. Flashbacks to the ruined kitchen strike me again. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, you're deconstructing. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Good job, robot buddy. A horde of 6 shambling, rotting corpses is approaching. Animated by some unnatural force, they're intent on attacking us. But they will begin to collapse within hours, and they're attacking from multiple directions. Okay. Fabian Wright. Well, hello there. What's the... Oh, you're going to die in 8 hours. I wonder if we could just wait this out. I mean, the important thing is we've got new research available. Your discovery of the Shambler Filth. That's its name, right? Sure is. This one's a skeleton. Let him go. I mean, 5 hours. I don't even think they're going to reach us. They might find Kalani. That would be quite bad. There are actually quite a few of them. There's what? Oh, we'll be fine. Probably. Okay, maybe we won't be fine. They've actually arrived, and there's still 4 hours on their timer. Huckett, you're here and ready to go. Good job. What a shot. Oh, they're attacking the walls. How dare they? 12 points. You probably want to leave here, buddy. They're actually just attacking the walls. That's kind of interesting. Oh, is that what they're doing? Yes. But you don't understand. Tasita. Simply walk around. Oh, never mind. Let's just get back to what Huckett's up to here. They're not that strong. Come on, Huckett. No, no. Good grief. Move back. Come on now. All right, Zari, do we need your hammer again? Oh. Oh, that's cool. It's crawling towards Hazel. You don't want to be here. Maybe you do. Huckett. Huckett, go to save our wall. Oh, wow. It actually bit Huckett. As Huckett moved past it. That's horrible. Okay, well, there are actually a few here. They got here a lot quicker than I thought. What are you doing? This one's a child. That's weird. Go on, Aethel. Kill the skeleton. Sorry, do you want to help out, maybe? Oh. Extreme. Finish it off. Jambler Susan. Rest in peace. Where's that child? The child is attacking our wall. Although there's also this one here. I guess we need to go for that first, huh? Oh, Clav. Oh, Clav, you fool. Stay indoors. I wasn't expecting to be attacked by zombies, but here we are. But they're not doing a very good job. Oh, actually, what are you wearing? Can we strip this? Well, yeah, we don't really want to. It's probably best that we don't strip the zombies down for the clothes that they're wearing. That would be a bit strange. Can't believe this one's a child. That's horrifying. What else is new? Oh, Zari. What did you do? You destroyed its leg. Zari beat Lonnie with her one, bruising his left leg. Bruising? This is what you call bruising? Is it? That's insane. Oh, well. Is Lonnie still alive? No, Lonnie's dead. I think we're good. Okay. Great job, team. And Huckett's hat has worn out. You're gonna... Oh, you've actually managed to destroy the wall. I'm furious. And you're about to as well. Wow. How long's left on you? 3 hours? Oh. Well, you know what that means, Zari. There's more work to be done. This time it's Miarelli, the Shambler. Yeah, do you want to maybe help out here? Maybe you want to help out. Let's go. No, leave the plant. Do not attack the plant, whatever you do. Did that other one die? It did. Oh, very sad. Yeah, you just enjoy yourself. Chatting about balloons. What a time. What a time to be chatting about balloons. Meanwhile, and that Warhammer's good use there, Zari. You gonna blow this one's leg off as well? No, just its jaw. Okay, that's fine. Finish it? Nope. Zari. Zari, please. There we go. Good job, Zari. I'm beginning to think there's nothing that Zari can't be counted on for. Although, yeah, it's just being scratched. You'll be fine. Hawks was, as I recall, we'll say a building. We had a building dropped on Hawks. Huckets, he's slightly bruised. Oh, they're fine. Got a low food warning here, but I'm not convinced because we've got so much corn that's ready to be harvested, and we've still got plenty of meals. So yeah, I'm not convinced. Deep drilling has finished, but we are still getting power problems. Never mind anything else. I mean, the Toxfire generator sounds interesting, but actually, I think medicine's probably not a bad idea. Just whilst we're waiting for power to actually be on the agenda, at least. Whichever part of me decided to make the wall like this, so I had to sit here and change the home area to be this complicated mess, kind of makes me want it excised so I never do something this ludicrous again. But equally, I quite like the way it's turned out, so maybe this is the price I pay for, oh, I don't know what you'd call it, aesthetics? We'll go with aesthetics, sure. One of those Meadow Aves has decided to go a little bit crazy, but fortunately, that just translates into Aethel getting us some dinner. Just accepted a quest to try and capture this gentleman and cure their scaria, all in for some info about the Darklance. And I don't know that we can cure the scaria, to be honest with you. I mean, first of all, what is scaria? It's a disease which causes affected creatures to enter berserk rages. There you go. I think we're going to send Zari in to try and make the capture. But, wow, look at him go. That squirrel just didn't have any idea what was about to happen to it. Come on, Zari. Knock him out. Don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Okay, good job. Capture. Capture. There we go. Oh, wait. Don't capture. Rescue. There we go. No. Try to arrest. Nailed it. Didn't really want to anger Raccomondo. Last time we angered a bunch of folks because we tried to save their lives. Don't really want to make a habit of that. Now the question is, Scaria. Can we cure Scaria? Cure Scaria. There we go. Okay. And have we got any medicine with which to do that? Oh, we've got loads. Look at this. We've got all sorts going on here. This is fantastic news. All right, sure. Let's maybe not keep the steel knife in the prison. Zara, would you like to pull that away for us? And then Troll Pants, as our lead surgeon, such as it were, prioritize operating on Reiki the hostess. Wow. You nearly took out another leg, Zari. Come on. Probably for the best that you didn't take that off, honestly, but got quite a swing on her, does Zari. Alright, Troll Pants, no pressure. Don't look into the light, Reiki. You're going to be cured, and this operation to cure your berserk rage is going to be a success. This pink gentleman will take care of everything. Don't talk about horseshoes with poison. Yeah, that's the ticket. Good job. Successfully cured the scaria, and quest complete. Well, that's nice, isn't it? You can, you know what? You can go home, Reiki. Although you are a genie, eh? I see. Wait. No, don't use good medicine. Hang on, Kalani. I appreciate that you're trying to help, but we don't need that. What we kind of do, maybe want to do, is it evil of us to just do a quick... wait, I'm looking at Kalani. For a chance at an elongated head, or phenomenal crafting, or great intellectual, is that going to... I mean, who's your... Rakamundo. Yeah, the beggars. Oh, it's not very charitable of us to do this, actually, is it? You know, you came here to help. You came here for help. We can't just go about extracting your genes, your wonderful, interesting genes. We'll let you go, Ricky. We're going to heal you, and we're going to let you go. We're not monsters. We're not monsters. We're not monsters. Hey, can we make any genes, actually? What we got going on here? We could, in fact, mix this one up to give to Nacho. That would mean Nacho's really robust and doesn't eat as much and has blue skin. I'd love to say we could add ageless and superheat dispersal in there, but that would make Nacho eat more, and we also don't have the research to be able to do that. But some blue skin? I mean, we don't use Nacho for plant work, right? No, we don't use Nacho for plant work. What's going to call it? You know what, we will. We'll call it Nachos. That'll work. Okay. Who's going to do this? Because we could also give it to Aethel. Although I wouldn't probably want to give it to Aethel because of the awful plants, actually. We could also give it to Zari. We need to find another, because we don't really want to give Slow Shooter to Aethel. Yeah, well, I mean, we can't really do the same thing with Aethel, but Zari and Nacho, for sure, they ain't going to be using a gun anytime soon, and they don't care about plants. So yeah, I think we'll get that on the go. And Tropants has begun the science. Speaking of science, where's all my steel? What's going on down here? Oh, right, that's components. I mean, we do need those, actually. So, good job. Carry on. And there it is. The Xenogerm for Nacho has been completed. So, let's get that implanted somehow, somewhere. Install Xenogerm. I just saw it. There it is. Yes. And that's going to give Nacho blue skin, slow shooting, awful plants, but make Nacho take less damage. And we'll also put Nacho in a coma for 2 days. So surely that will be fine for us to be Nacho-less for 2 days. Maybe we want to wait for doing the same with Zari. But hey, I like this plan of turning Nacho into a bit of a super soldier. That'd be quite fun. What a weird looking thing that is, actually. And who left this on the floor? Good grief. Should we be trusting Priad to do this? I guess it's fine. It's totally fine. And Priad reached level 13 in Miracle. Priad, you might be a medieval farm oaf, but my word, you know your way around a human body. And I'm not going to question that at all, actually. So that just means Nacho... Okay, we can't extract Nacho's genes for 2 years. And Nacho's in a coma for a day and a half, which is... Oh, well, 2 days for the sedation there as well. Which is, you know, we kind of expected that, so that's fine. Nacho's blue skin doesn't appear to have taken. It's just gone with the regular skin color there. So that's kind of good, actually. I wasn't necessarily too pleased about having Nacho be blue. But more importantly, Nacho needs less food now. And their planting skill has just gone down the drain completely. It's at 0.32 now. But again, we weren't expecting Nacho to, you know, muck around in the dirt like a certain somebody. And yeah, fine, they're a slow shooter. But again, Nacho wasn't going to be using a gun. Don't worry about it. And robust. Take less injuries from the same damage. So that's kind of cool. That's made Nacho just a little bit stronger. Oh, my word. Oh, I didn't mean to do this to you. I'm so sorry. We were supposed to release you. Wait, didn't I? What? How has this happened? Who did this to you? I'm really sorry. Ray Zalak? Just gonna pretend I didn't see that. I don't know which one of you did this, but you're all monsters. It's probably you, wasn't it? All of a sudden, our steel situation is looking a lot healthier. So I think, maybe I'm gonna regret this. I mean, saying that our batteries are all full now, so maybe we'll be fine. Nevertheless, let's get the beginnings of a mechanitor's lab put down here. So we'll have, in fact, I want the recharger there. That's a silly place for it. We'll go for a subcore encoder. Ooh, a combat supply, you say? A subcore encoder workstation where a mechanitor can produce basic tier subcores. Okay. And then a gigantic gestator. Ah, there you go, gestator. A tank of mechanite-rich fluid with support tubes for feeding in materials and nutrients. And they can... No, man, my words today. Mechanitors can use it to produce new mechanoids. So there you go. Let's get one of those on the go too. And look at this. The robots are building the robots. The robots are building the robots. Great job, robot buddy. You really need a recharge soon, don't you? Good grief. Combat supplier. Clav, go and see what they've got for us, if you'd be so kind. I tell you, one thing that's particularly interesting here is this assault rifle of excellent quality. I don't know who we'd give it to. Everyone's actually got pretty reasonable guns at the moment, so I don't think it's worth the investment. I actually think, for now, we'll just sell a few bits of junk to these spacefaring travelers, gain ourselves a comfy 800 silver. So that ain't too bad. What are we going to do with this skull? It makes me uncomfortable that we've just had it lying around for this long. I should really install these turrets. We now have beginnings, at least, of a mechanitor lab. Now, what can we build in here? We could build a lifter, a constructoid, a clean sweeper. Sure. I'm not. Maybe some busybodies wouldn't be a bad idea, you know, now that I think about it. Like a cleaner. But we have got that rock. What did we call you? Henry. We have got a Henry. Henry does all that. What we could do is call the Diabolus. Do it, Huckett. 1 Diabolus and 3 Militars. Is Nacho back on their feet? Because I feel like we might need Nacho for this fight. Yes, Nacho is back at it. Do it. Let's go. Just in time for... Holy moly. 13 crystal mitts to appear. Oh, look at you. Pebble mitts that has genetically been modified to feed on minerals. They're a quick way of removing rock rubble. Cool. Less cool, they all want us to die. Worse still is where Huckett currently is. In relation to this. This could be bad for Huckett. I ain't gonna lie. Get down here. We're probably gonna need to save Huckett's life. Troll Pants, you need to come down here too. Huckett, just go. Don't, just go. Just run away from these crabs. Actually, it's fine. You're faster than a bunch of crabs. I don't know why I was worried. Oh, yeah, keep moving though. Wow, yeah, okay, maybe this is gonna be fine. I tell you what, Orcs, Aethel, Nacho, Zari, we'll bring Kerwin down, sure, and Troll Pants, it's all fine, don't worry about it. Huckett's got this under control, presumably. So much for us grabbing that Diabolus threat, huh? Well, you've killed 1 so far, Hux, so I think Priad's here. Let the damage dealing commence. I hope. Oh god, what gun are you using? A semi-auto rocket rifle. Oh, great. Keep moving back. Going back a bit. Oh, Huckett. Nearly there. Nacho, what's going on? No. Okay, fine. You want to join in? Is that what's going on here? That's okay. You can help. Let's go, Nacho. Let's put that new genetic nonsense to work. No, yeah. Don't let them get through to... Okay, move back. Kill it. Yeah, there we go. Hey, okay. Don't let them get you. Look at this. The power. Don't shoot Nacho, though, yeah? Well, crisis averted? Crisis averted. Really thought that was going to be a lot worse. Turns out Huck's just really good at running away. Are you fine? Yeah. Troll Pants, I'll tell you what. Do me a quick word of healing. Let's get Nacho back on their feet ASAP. So Hux here can get back to summoning that Diabolus. An ultra-heavy mech from Slinalf Mechive will arrive soon. Be prepared. I mean, everyone's wearing a lot of... Okay, no one's wearing really any armor except Athos and Nacho. Now that I think about it. It's going to be fine. I've been thinking about Clav. And the psychic powers that Clav has. I've just got another Psylink level. And what I actually think would be quite cool is I like Technomancer, and I think it's useful to have one around. But Empath kind of fits what Clav's got going on. I mean, look at these powers. Word of joy, word of love, word of serenity, word of inspiration. Yeah, this fits Clav a bit more, given the fact that, you know, Clav's incapable of being violent and is incredibly social, and so on and so forth. Probably should have gone for that in the first place, really, but I just got excited about Technomancer. What can I say? The Diabolus has arrived. Wow, you've kind of... Oh my, look at this. Look at you, though. Wow. Watch out, little raccoon. It lied too. There were 3 militaries here. What's going to happen here? An ultra-heavy mech from Slinalf Mechive has come to eradicate you, along with escorts. Equipped with a concrete-melting Hellsphere cannon, slow to charge, but when it fires, it will annihilate anything in the blast circle. 3 militaries and a Diabolus that are going to prepare for a while before attacking us. Okay, sure, you weird slug-looking thing. And friend? How do we play this? It's, got a bit of distance on us. I'm kind of feeling like we just send them in. Right? Yeah, you know what? Let's send them in. Let's just go all in on this. Get it absolutely murderized. So if we go for, first, okay, when you go over there. Right, Zari, Nacho, and Aethel. And then our gunners probably want to be in the trees, right? I'm hoping that it comes down here. Yeah, something like this, I think. And the long-range mineral scanner is completed. So actually, that's good. More importantly than any of that, the solution to our power concerns might have just arrived in the form of geothermal. It's only taken us a year to think of that, given the fact that, you know, we're surrounded by steam geysers. But what can you do? At any rate, come on. And yes, they are in fact coming down the way that we wanted them to. So, sure. Let's lure them. Oh god, how are you shooting at us? What is shooting at us? The Diabolus? Aethel, that's not great. You've been shot in the arm. Let's take a trip back. Let's get behind this mountain. I did not expect it to have that kind of range. That's obscene. Zari, don't you get shot, Zari. Okay, Nacho. Power leap. And again. And again. Aethel and Zari move up on the militars. Nacho's in on the Diabolus. Here we go now. Whoa, hello. Zari, not that way. Aethel, not that way. Get out of there. Nacho, attack the Diabolus, for goodness sake. And you 5, please be attacking the gigantic robot for me. Kerwin and Priad need to get closer. Look at this. That's more like it. Look, Zari, keep going. That's the ticket. Aethel's already finished his. He eats robots like you for breakfast. Yeah, look at this. The teamwork, the power. The Diabolus, gone, dealt with. Not even a problem. Yeah, not even a problem. Not even a problem at all. It was easy. What a squad. What a team. And I guess Huckett can analyze. Okay, yeah, I guess Huckett can analyze this chip. So, speed. There we go. Studying the chip, Huckett's acquired the insight needed for the research standard mech tech, which we can now unlock when it shows up in the old card of dreams. Sure, that's what goes on. Marriage is on. Clav proposed a lifelong commitment to Farley. Farley had agreed and the two are now engaged. Wow. Look at this. What happened there? What were you talking about beforehand? Oh, of course. Farley quipped about shotguns. Clav spoke about fighting burglars, and that was it. You know? What a build-up. Great work. And there's a baby here too. How you doing? You fine? You weird looking thing? You're fine. Such a boring baby. But you're fine. I'll leave your baby alone. Earlier, you may remember me saying that everybody was fine. And they are. You know, just a bit of a light shot in the right arm there. A few bruises for Nacho. Zari lost a lung. Complete aside, I did actually upgrade the completely safe and secure power room here. Zari losing that lung means that they're going to have severe breathing difficulties, which means that, yeah, their movement, I mean, that's partially because of the leg too, right? But their moving is going to be vastly slower, which isn't exactly ideal for a, you know, Warhammer-wielding god of war that Zari has kind of become. But at least a Garanlan pod has sprouted, and Farley's inspired about plants. Yes, the bright side is looking incredibly bright. Who's Baccarat? Oh, it's its name is Baccarat? Sure. You know, that Garanlan pod sprouted, and I just realized that Kalani here has a Garanlan kin with affinity, which means they prune such a thing 100% faster. What does the Garanlan do? And should we potentially Yeah, let's get Nacho another psi level using a bit of a tree dance. And now I have to find that... Oh, wow, I spelled it first time. What a pro. Harvest, sure. Let's see what we can do with this. With that silent level, we could increase Nacho up to kill skip. Teleports to the target and executes a melee strike. You know, all that's missing is nothing personal. Or we unlock the Ravager tree and we start giving Nacho some more slices and presumably dices. And the shuttle has arrived for our plant friends, which is fantastic news. Hawks, you are... I tell you what, Hawks, you carry this guy, you carry this guy. Riyadh, seeing as you're closest, carry this one. And who's closest to you? Sweet Tara. Athos, I guess, carry Tara. I have no idea what we're going to get for this quest. I've completely forgotten. But there's some rhino. Hello. And... for the doe-eyed man-traps, we received... oh, we got some honor. That's what happened. And a celebration package of aperitif. That's right. We needed to assign a throne to Hawks. We need a throne room for Hawks, don't we? Where would we put such a room? That's the real mystery, isn't it? For lack of a better place, for now, I'm thinking of just like this general area for this would-be flown throne room. Sure, I guess we could build Hawk's throne room. It'll be fine. We've converted poison here, but and we've unlocked geothermal power. Perhaps more important than that. But yeah, we've converted poison, but we haven't really. All right, fine. We haven't really gotten anything in the way of interesting genetics from her as of yet. Bear in mind, poison was responsible for attacking us, so I don't feel so bad about this in comparison to the... We don't talk about that. I think we'll keep poison around for a little bit longer. They haven't caused too much trouble yet, so sure. Meanwhile, in the research arena, let's get ourselves a harp. Given the fact that we're building that throne room, I guess the harp's going to be maybe needed. I don't know. We'll see. On top of all that, we've got plenty of components, plenty of steel. So I think as well, it's about time we slapped in a geothermal therapy. Given the fact that we've gotten plenty of steel and components right now, we'll slap down some geothermal generators and solve our power problems for at least a little while. We've also got a few more expertises available. Expertises. We've also got a few more colonists able to learn an expertise. We can start with Farley here. Farley, good researcher. We're not going to go out in the field and hack anything with Farley, let's be honest with you. Synthesizing drugs. I could get behind synthesizing drugs for sure. And yeah, cool. Good job. It would be super nice if... wait, we need a double passion as well. Well, I guess you're just going to be good at drugs. Great job, Farley. Who else was on the agenda? Troll Pants, but we're waiting for medical to hit 15. Huckett, but we're waiting for mining to hit 15. And then it was Hawks, who's going to be a really good shot now. 15 shooting. Wow. Already trigger happy, which reduces the shooting accuracy. We could correct that. That's aiming time, I see. Sharp shooting accuracy +1. Let's go with the accuracy then. And a research request opportunity. Salva, the prime counselor of the Quack Pack, has sent us a message. They're researching about some artifact, but have hit a roadblock, and they want us to send them a researcher. Actually, not that far, although we have had some bad memories down here recently. We can't really send Farley, can we? Because, I mean, they're incapable of defending themselves. What if, though, we sent Hawks? And, oh, actually, it is quite far, isn't it? How far are we talking? A day. It's a day away. It's a day away. Yeah, do you know? Gonna send Hawks. You go and help them out with their research. You'll be fine. All right, see you in a day or two, Hawks. Good luck on your journey. And the Cornopolis, which is what we're calling it now, has arrived. 800 corn on top of the 500 here. Hey, we are going to be eating corn. Fire suppression would unlock a fire sprinkler. And let's be honest, if anywhere needed a fire sprinkler, it's probably this room. I think it would be sensible to grab that. So coming back to this mechanical lab for a moment, just as a Galatros wanders in, I'm going to check it off just for now. It's the start of something. It's not very impressive, I admit, but it's the start of something. And I mean, let's be honest as well, we're not really using it for anything. Again, it's the start of something. A mad aero fleet? Oh no, it's a mad jellyfish. A mad, small, floating, gelatinous creature that's propelled by hydrogen. Ah, Priad, you've got such a terrible gun. That's your problem, isn't it? Although we could give you a sawn-off shotgun instead. That might be fun, Priad, with a shotgun. What could you possibly ask for beyond that? This full. This is full. That's not great. Galatros wanders in to location. Oh, hello. You are right up in our business. We're gonna just let you be. There's a poem, and this picture. We're gonna let you be. You know what? You, my dear sweet friend, you can just stay here for as long as you like. So I'm looking at vehicles, and I guess the starting point is going to be the garage bench here. I think we could set up a, wow, it's kind of big actually. Nevertheless, we'll set up a garage of some description here, which is going to necessitate moving things to the right slightly, but that's fine. I don't mind doing that. Oh my goodness, that aero fleet just absolutely shredded Priad, and he's going to bleed out in 2 hours. What the devil? Where is it? Is it still here? I completely forgot about it. Troll Pants, where are you going? No, don't clean the blood. Prioritize tending to Priad. Priad's going to bleed out in 2 hours, and you're off to clean up blood. Are you insane? Huckett got bit as well. Yeah, I completely forgot that the aero fleet went mad. And we nearly... Oh, God, Sari got bit as well. Wow. I was excited about the vehicles, you see. That's what happens. I can only apologise, Priad. If only you had a healer, maybe this extreme blood loss wouldn't have happened. Big whoops. Big whoops. Why were you incapacitated? Oh, you're fine. Stop whinging, stupid baby. The research that we sent Hawks to take care of was a success. And a lot of progress has been made. And we got 14... relationship points with the Quack Pack. But more importantly, Hawks has been given that 5,000 intellectual experience, so that's great news. I completely forgot that we sent you there, to be honest with you, Hawks, but hey, you know what? You get yourself home. That's a job well done. It's a job well done. And the drifters need charity. I look at the 520 silver. Have we even got... Oh, okay, yeah, we've got 520 silver. No, that's 520 silver. And... if we don't fulfill it, everyone's going to be unhappy because we decided to be charitable. Oh, great. Sure. Bav, you're the boss. Go and give 520 silver to the savage. The boring. That's incredible. Wow, you're good. 13 melee, 13 mining. Brawler, drunken master. What power? Don't be boring. We did as well finish this throne room for Hawks. Admittedly... a little while ago. Better late than never, though, right? So, sure, let's get Hawks that throne that they've been craving. Put it in the middle of the room, because that's normal. Could Nacho take on a Galatros? No, that would be insane. Standard mech tech has shown itself. Inquisitor, interesting. Nevertheless, oh, we could build scythers or a tunneler. Hey now, hey. Let's get on that immediately. Our entity containment is going. It's just incredibly slow because all we can research is this stupid thing. But it is getting there. It is, slowly but surely getting there. More importantly, perhaps, we've completed the garage. So let's see what we've got going on here. Wow, okay. An engine's going to take 6 components. This is a little expensive, actually. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to build a bang bus. I'm not sure that the squad would build a bang bus, but I kind of want to build a bang bus. What else we got here? A highwayman. Cheapest weaponized option for transporting 3 people. Travel quickly along paved roads. Well, we don't really have paved roads. Like, we're in the middle of a forest, after all. We got something that can, I don't know, off-road exploration vehicle, but it can only provide 1 seat. A dirt bike, only 1 seat. A scytheman? 1 seat. Roadkill. 1 seat. Do you know something? I think actually a mule. Yeah, I think we'll go for a mule. And in fact, we'll go for a mule and a dirt bike. Then that's 3 people that we can convoy out, or 3 dirt bikes. That might be cool. A mule and a dirt bike. That makes more sense. Like that, right? And then we'll have to put some shelving up for the components in here and put some lights in here. But we've got the start of something cool here, I think. And with standard mech tech, we can now build tier 2 stuff and summon a War Queen. Kind of just want to go for the War Queen. Hey, is that throne built? Hey, look, the throne's been built. And wow, what an impressive throne room this is. Yeah, we probably want to get a better throne room for our dear hawks, to be honest with you. Vehicles have started though. We've crafted some car suspensions there. Hucket is just raring to go. Pretty excited about having these available to us, to be honest with you. Checking in on Zari here, and that right lung and peg leg, they're moving at 65%. They're breathing at 50%. This is not ideal. We're going to want to fix Zari up at some point, I suppose. All this excitement about vehicles has meant that we've actually run out of components, which, it's the vehicles, by the way, not the 3 geothermal generators that I built for no real reason. Nevertheless, slight problem, because, who's starving now? Why are you starving? Oh, it's because you're currently doing this. Yes, what was I saying? Vehicles have eaten up all of our components. There's a boomer up in there. And that's not great, because we haven't necessarily got an ideal source of them. And that's gold, and again, we wouldn't raid it. We need some more components, and I'm not too sure just yet, at least, what that looks like. Although, as I say that, an exotic goods trader has just wandered in. But I don't think a neural supercharger is the answer. Neither are shields, but I'll take them because they're useful. Although a biotech xenotype lab has been tracked down and is a tremendous distance, my word. It claims to only actually be 1.7 days away. But even so, I mean, I don't know. Maybe. What are you? Look at this. You are a boar skin. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? You gigantic beast of a bloke. Interesting name. Hey, let's trade. Mind. Extreme meditation. What's this? Carriers of this gene are capable of having a much more impactful meditation session. Go for some of that. Kind. High in agreeableness and very conscientious. Oh, that might be fun. That's completely changing the psychology of a person. That's not at all monstrous. How about some components for me? You've got 11. That's more than I presently have. There we go. Couple of new genes and, sure, happy with that. Just looking at the genes we've got available, right? This one here with the elongated fingers, the extra pain, the intellectual curiosity, blah, blah, blah. This is what we extracted from that genie that we meant to make go free without doing that. Maybe we extracted delicate too. I don't know. So the way genes work, right, is they've got a degree of complexity, and we can increase our ability to make more complex genes by building gene processors, which cost steel and components. But as well as that, they also come with metabolic efficiency. A worse metabolic efficiency means that you eat more food, and a better metabolic efficiency, like we left Nacho with 90 earlier, I believe it was. Nacho eats less food as a result. So there's a bit of a sort of balancing act that you've got to do. So like with Nacho, just as an example there again, we gave Nacho awful plants, and we gave Nacho robust, and I believe, yeah, we gave slow shooter as well. So the complexity was 3. But because there's more negatives going on here with the awful plants and the slow shooting, the metabolic efficiency was +1, even though robust was costing us -2. So yeah, that's effectively how gene manipulation works. Hope that clears things up. Probably should have done that when we last looked at it, but what can you do, huh? What can you do? At any rate, what I am going to do, actually, just on the subject of what can you do, I'm going to grab Kind Instinct here, and I'm going to just spin that up as Kind, start combining that, and we're going to give that to Poison. We'll make Poison Kind. As a result, Poison ain't going to want to break out of here. It's not monstrous at all. We're charitable. We're not evil for changing the psychology of this poor woman. His only crime was failing to attack us. Meanwhile, an intercepted message appears. Let's swiftly move on. Our comm unit intercepted an unencrypted message. It indicates a nearby location where some loot is stored. Just saying, what if it's some components? Let's send out a caravan. Surely nothing will go wrong. Poison, hey, how's it going? Don't mind me. Just gonna change your biology. It's totally fine. You'll feel better after this. Look, Zari's the one doing it, and you can always rely on Zari. But look at this. Poison here has a kind instinct. They do need a bit more food, but let's be honest, we're feeding poison pasted corn. That's not a problem. But yeah, now they're kinder. And that's what's really... Do you know what? If anything... Actually, we should probably give you some psychi now. At any rate, if anything, you are now a better person for having spent time in our prison. And I think making the world a kinder place is exactly what this charitable organization of remnants who love their psychic powers, who love their emancipation, and who love their healthcare. Yes, emancipation. This is what emancipation looks like. We're making the world a kinder place. That's our mission. That's what we're here for. Our would-be caravan, that is definitely not going to get ambushed because that message that we intercepted was legitimate. It's almost arrived at its destination. This better be full of loot and components. And look at this. Our mule is completed. Just in time for our team that can't use it to not be here. Hey, though. Do you know what? What if Farley get in that thing? Actually, no, it would be silly. We'll use it on the next run. What if when these guys come back, we use the mule to get up to the abandoned biotech lab? Now, there's a thought. Carry 600 kilograms of cargo, too, so that's kind of cool. I don't believe it. It's a trap. There is no treasure, and your caravan walked into an ambush. And what an ambush. By the way, look at this. Look at this. It's, who are you, people? You are the toxic community. What do you do? Super fast wound healing? Unconstrained? Oh, cool. Red eyes, arrogance, aptitude for knife. The carrier's aptitude in knife is greatly increased. Okay. Great melee, great shooting. I don't want to go, just don't worry about it. Bulletproof skin? Look at you. Are you good? Apart from all of the genetic, well, you're good in a fight. We'll give you that much. I'm debating on taking this fight. We do have Nacho here, proven combatant, and it would be a good opportunity to test out Nacho's new genetic robustness. And, I mean, there's nothing for us on this map apart from a scrap. But you know what, Nacho? How about we test you against a super soldier and a bunch of idiots? That might be a good time. You've got Athos and Hawks here as backup. What they're going to do is they're going to hide in the trees. Athos, you hide in this tree. And, in fact, let's move you forward a bit. No, these trees will be fine. I prefer the evergreen trees. They're nicer to look at and they smell better. So we need blade focus. First of all, we'll go for a control frenzy. We'll go for a speed boost. And then we're going to get you in there. Mess them. Oh, my goodness. Mess them up. Right. Where's that super soldier? You're over there. Go. Hawks, could you just shock this idiot? Good job. Nacho's on the field with the super soldier. And we finish septic tanks. Short, hey, give me just 1 second there, guys. Just got a... we'll grab a neural supercharger. Okay, it's Nacho and Onson. Oh, it's Nacho. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. They don't stand a friggin' chance. The area is now safe. We won the battle. Great job, team. 12 conditions need tending. Hawks is bleeding out. You're still alive. How dare you? Don't ambush something that's got a Nacho in it. You're all carrying medicine. Nacho's carrying medicine. We're all good. Look at that. All right. Great work. Flawless execution apart from, you know, the wounds that you took. Get yourselves home. Reform caravan. What I'm thinking about doing is just really making this room impressive. It's going to cost basically... Actually, no, it's not going to cost much at all. Let's get after it. What it's going to cost is time. And they're home. Safe and sound. Just in time to get into the hospital with that infection. How are you getting on? Oh, you're going to be fine. We don't need to worry about that at all. 24% on the infection and 30% on your immunity. I promise you're going to be okay. And I presumed that this floor was going to take a long time, but Hookett is just laying it down. Which, great to see. We missed the doorway, as it goes. But apart from that, great to see. A lot of things have just happened. We've also got that Granland seed. I don't think I'm going to use it, to be honest. Anyway, First things first, hidden complex investigation for information about the Darklands. Twoism, an old one of classic crew, has discovered an ancient complex a long distance away. Twoism can't spare people. Oh, it's this one again. 10 colonists? I don't know about sending 10 people, but equally, we're on 3 of 5 clues found. That would have been our 5th clue if we hadn't accidentally exploded all those tribals when we were trying to save their lives. What's next? The Arco Nexus. The old Civil Ones is looking to expand their territory and are interested in taking over Cauliflower Valley with all its wealth and technology. If we can increase its total wealth to 350,000, they'll take the settlement. In trade, they offer us part of a map showing the location of an ancient Arco-tech nexus. We accept they'll take possession of Cauliflower Valley, including items, people, and research, and we reset with 5 people and 5 animals. Anywhere we want on the planet. And then eventually we'll be able to get the other 2 parts of the map. So the Arco Nexus is another endgame quest for an ending. And what it requires is exactly what it says on the tin. 3 colonies worth 350,000. For reference's sake, where we're at right now, as we look at this particular landscape, we're on 127,000 wealth, or 137,000, sure. So we've got a bit of a ways to go before such a thing happens, but that's a second option. You know, we did get contacted by the Empire, or rather we learned about the Empire's customs, and that would involve getting Hawks up to the title of Countess. But that's 2 options for finding a way home, or not necessarily home, but certainly off this planet. The Arco Nexus, slightly different. And finally, the Reactive Safety Mech Hive Mike, has sent a ship to land on the planet. A small ship, used for ground recon operations, which has minimal defenses. But when it's destroyed, mechanoid presence on the surface will be lowered. Well, we do have a history of hating mechanical enemies. If only we had some of those black ice rounds with us. If it's left operational, it would contribute to the size of mechanoid attack parties. And where is this ship? This frigate? Oh, it's a lot kicking off in these mountains, huh? I think we can probably leave this alone for now. I'm sure it's fine. We haven't really seen... We've had like 1 mechanoid attack, and I think that was part of a quest. I think we'll leave that for now. At long last, Robot Buddy has put down the final fine granite tile in the very normal-looking throne room that we've built for Hawks here. What's occurring with that? How are we getting on? Hawks Acolyte Ceremony? We need braziers. Of course we need braziers. Why wouldn't you need braziers? There's a throne room. Can't have a throne room without braziers. That would be insane. More than that, our steel reserves are looking fantastic again. We're up to 3,000. We've got plenty of plastic. I'm not sure where this plastic has come from, but I'm absolutely a big fan of it. We're down on marble, so we did a bit of a hauling session. But yes, the throne room, for now at least, is what I would consider a better one. Vehicles, I'm not going to check off just yet, because whilst we have got the mule operational, we're still waiting on that dirt bike. All that's missing there is a car wheel and an engine block, so I don't think it's going to take too much doing. Of course, that's all dependent on the component situation that we find ourselves in. But we'll get there. And with the 2 braziers, we can finally accept the Acolyte title for Hawks. And let's see which creepy people from the Empire are going to arrive this time. Lecapenus, you're not as creepy as the last person, but we haven't seen your face yet. Okay, yeah, you're decidedly less creepy. I'm a big fan of that. The last one just looked like Mr. Burns. And I suppose we'll end on a ceremony. You are so weird looking, man. I don't even know. This whole thing's weird, actually. Look at this. They all kind of like lean in a bit. Clav's brought baby Zed. Soldiers are just wandering around. But the important thing is that Hawks is being made better for whatever it is you could call it. Even Robot Buddy... Okay, no, they haven't. They disappeared. But for a brief moment there, Robot Buddy did bless this mess. And, wow, what a higher honor than that could you honestly ask for? Certainly a bit less of an action-packed episode today. But I think we've made some steady progress. We've done most of what we set out to do. We got that mechanoid lab set up. We'll look at that extra stuff in a bit more detail next time. We killed the Diabolus, and now Hawks is an acolyte. Naturally, we'd drop Z and have your dinner. Yep, that's mothering for you. Okay, we'll call it a day. We'll call it a day. Thank you very, very much, as always, and I will see you next time. Until then, take care.